はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクルボーです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあまあ前回は大敗したんでね、今日は頑張っていきたいと思いますけど、今年のリアル優勝チームサンダー果たして勝てるのか。今年の MVP をワンチャンマッチアップする可能性は高いな。ポジション的にずっとはしないだろうけど。ステップバックからのスリーはむずいの。
Hi everybody, welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. This is Kevin Hart. We've got ourselves an interesting matchup, Greg, in this one. One team more defensively focused, and the other side, an offensive team.
And Kevin, it should make for a compelling back and forth, right? A chance for both squads to test themselves and see which can impose their will on the other.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Well, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 or 4 to start this game.
Reeves finds MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Traps in the tray. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And that one good, Caruso.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
LeBron outside. Back to MP. James, a screen on Caruso. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Tries from 7. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James, the pass to MP. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Williams inside, working on James. Williams can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
普通にダンクいけばよかった。
Outside,
見えたじゃなくて。
to the left side wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chimura is checked in. Screen by James. MP passes to Reeves. And here is LeBron. And here's MP for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 35 points last game out. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is. MP is a cool customer from 3.
ああ、交代させられた。12点差。ちょっと広がってんな。
Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Lou Dort out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren finds Caruso. Dort with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Williams. Holmgren with a screen on James. Williams can't hit. Lakers trail by 12. Shoots the 3. MP, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Pass to Caruso. Misses the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 46%, making some buckets. MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there.
急にアングル変わってビビったよ。
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
さあ10点差。
So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Reeves finds Reddish.
マジで
Off target with his 3. The Thunder leading by 10. 32 seconds left in the first half. Over in the corner, Dort. And the 3 off target. And here's MP for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds.
マイボールじゃないんだよね、そうだよね。
They could use a bucket, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball, and seeding is obviously an important part of a title run. Shaq, in your 4 championship seasons, your teams were all a 3 seed or higher. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
いやー、シェイつかしてくんねえかな。マッチアップ変えれたよな、これ。
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Austin Reeves. Reddish out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Back to James. MP outside. Lakers passing it around. James, a screen on Caruso. The drive by MP.
Yeah. He's trying to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
LeBron kicks to MP. LeBron sets the screen for MP. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Caruso. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. He was all alone on that one. Caruso's got 12 in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Back to MP.
James.
Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded secondary frame. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
ダメだな。
And
強い
let's now
な。
take a look at the NBA Cup standing as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of
これ
who
負ける
we're
の
going to
痛いな。
see in the knockout phase. It's
カ
been
ップ
a
的な問題
terrific
で。
competition so far. And I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
A three from MP.
やばい。マジでやばい。
Oklahoma City.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he
わからな
hasn't
くなっ
been
てきた。
able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The drive by MP.
あれ
Pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound
終わってんな。俺が終わってるわけよ、これ。
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the
ダンクが
action.
決まらね
It takes a high level of basketball IQ
まずい
to do that on the front. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And this is his
変えられた。27点差 ?4 分半。無理だろ。評価上げに行くか。
So the Thunder 5 right now. Jones is out there with Jang. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's
やっと決まったぜ。
And it's Wiggins in a 2-guard.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Now Jang. Over to
神
the
的な
wing.
スリーポイント成功
Wiggins
率を
outside.
見せればワンチャンあると思うが、
Wiggins has got 9 points
点
now
差
in the
的にき
quarter.
つくなってきたな。
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Topic. And Jones has it in the corner. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
He's just
いやー
lighting
マジで
them up in this game.
ガード守らせてくれ。
He's gonna have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we
まだある。
from MP night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
うわー、フォ
And
ー
the
ファール。
foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
20点差。
Here's Topic. Pass to Hartenstein.
あ、普通に考えれば無理だね。
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Now Hartenstein. He's defended by Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. MP with the block.
He anticipated it and he trusted it. MP said, not in
そのまま
my
行きたかっ
house.
た。
RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Now for an update on Dorian Finney-Smith's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Williams kicks to Dort. It's stolen by Reddish. MP passes to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
12点、1分半。絶妙。
132 left in the fourth.
逃げときゃいいもんな、相手に関しては。そこまで深追いする必要性がない。
That's his third foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers down by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander, just 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. They can't stop the run with that one. MP kicks to James. MP, that's for 2. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Thunder.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. No good on the triple. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
出ちゃったか。
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this is their first win of the group stage after losing their first 2 games.
いや、まだ次には進めるのか。わかんないけど。だいぶきついな。2連敗。30得点はした。
Hey, it's just one loss.
出た、ジャージ交換。ジャージ交換はいいや。やばいな、12位まで下がった。やばい、この連敗。やばい。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8連敗中。これはまずいですね。そしてまた3つ。これ積んだかこれ9連敗あるな。まあ頑張って牽引していきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。